I think it's really just all stupidity.
It's Takea, really. I don't think it's stupid. I think on Sneako's part, it's Takea. I think Jake Shields is stupid.
Jake Shields is a dummy.
Yeah, Jake Shields is stupid. But Sneako knows what the fuck he's doing, bro.
Again, though, it's proof to me that the only thing that they care about is aligning with the hatred of Zionists.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
That's it.
Like, that's the only thing they have in common. Only thing. And the crazy thing is, they hate them for, like, I was going to say, actually, I could be wrong on that. I was going to say they hate them for different reasons, but not even.
I think they hate them for the same reason.
It's the same, like, belief that they're being oppressed.
They control everything. They control your job. They control the media. Look, there might be some aspects where Jews own those things, but that doesn't necessarily mean they control it.
You can even concede that, yeah, they own the majority of it. What's the, like...
The bigger question is, what does that do for your life? How does that stop you? You let that hamper you? Sound like a you problem.
Yeah. I just stay consistent. It's the same thing I told black folks when they were crying about white supremacy.
Stop being a victim.
You're being a victim.
Mm-hmm.
You're blaming your failures and your shortcomings on a boogeyman because you can't admit and take responsibility.
I see you got the number one victim on the screen right now.
Yeah, he gets into... We've gotten into... Again, Nick is becoming like Sneako in a way. We've seen right-wing conservative Nick. We've seen chill, laid-back Nick.
We've seen comedian Nick.
We've seen comedian Nick.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen shock jock Nick.
Yes.
Anti-Jew Nick.
I think that's just Nick.
And now I introduce you to hippie. Let's all get along, Nick.
Tree hugging Nick.
Rodney King Nick.
Rodney King.
He's claiming that we need to just let go of left-right politics.
Oh, let bygones be bygones.
It's all just a distraction, man.
Oh, he's doing one of those. Yo, that's a nigga, man. He's just being a nigga, bro. At this point, he's just being a nigga, bro.
Fucking jerk off.
Here's my message. As things get real, this is a very important message, and it has a lot to do with Elijah. We have to put all the differences aside. We really do. We have to put the differences aside, left and right, Republican, Democrat, Christian, Muslim, white, black, men, women. We have to put all that aside and stand against the occupation. Let me put it very simply.
Occupation?
In terms everybody can understand. Our country is under a hostile occupation. That's what it is. Our government is occupied. Our government, our elites, all the institutions that control the country, the United States of America is an occupied nation. We are occupied by a hostile alien force, and they have so much control that they are able to send our sons and daughters, the bravest and best among us, to kill and die for their agenda. It has nothing to do with protecting America. It has nothing to do with defending the homeland, our interests, anything like that. Our sons and daughters, the bravest and best among them that volunteer and take up arms, are being sent to kill and die, to take life and give up their own lives for the agenda of this hostile occupying force. Call it what you want. Israel, world Jewry, organized Jewry, a Jewish fifth column. That is what is happening. And
so his idea is that we then, because he said Christian, Muslim, like he's saying we need to let all that go. So we're supposed to just let go of all of our ethics and morals and foundational principles
to come together against the Jews, Chris.
Based on what though? Like
they have too much control in this country.
This is
occupied.
Let me tell you what Nick Fuentes is doing. He's making a secular argument. This is secular humanist argument.
Okay.
We need to let go of all of our morals and then just go after the Jews based on no morals because none of our morals will line up.
Because they don't even matter at this point.
Just forget about all that and go after one group of people. That's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you say. I'm never voting for Democrats again. Never. Because I just don't see that. I've seen them gone. Their axioms are way too far from mine. Like, they just do not line up. So I don't see how he says that we now lay everything down and then we team up with abortionists, Satanists, pedophiles. At least pedophile. What is it called? Soft on pedophile people.
Soft on pedophile. Understand.
LGBTQ. And is he stupid enough to believe that they're going to do the same thing? They're going to let go of all of their horseshit?
That's the thing, though. They're just going to do more of what you're already seeing, Nick, and they're not going to stop fucking with the Jews. That's the other thing. He thinks just because you voted Democrats that the Jews are just going to go away. No, they're going to work with the Democrats because Jews can work with everybody. Fucking asshole.
And then we're just gonna. All right. So what do we like? How does this make? I don't understand his logic in any of this. Like, are we teaming up to fight Israel, but then we're just gonna ignore all of our domestic problems and all of our, like, you know, the border and immigration and the fact that fucking Muslims are buying land and building.
So you let him tell it.
Muslim cities.
Let him tell it. None of those things are getting done because everything's happening for Israel instead. Which is not true.
That's all a distraction.
Right. It's all a distraction. You're right. They do need to do something about those land grabs. That's got to stop.
I'm just saying, like, what is the logic in it? Are we gonna let's just give it up to the Muslims and we're gonna go fucking lock our arms with Muslims and go fight the Jews?
Yeah, just for us to win and then the Muslims to stab us right in the back. That's exactly what would happen in that dumbass scenario. That's exactly what would happen because he can't trust them.
It's even in that case, it's not even just the Muslims. Does he not think the fucking leftists are going to stab him in the back?
That too.
And Nick Fuentes, of all people, should know this better than anybody.
But that's what makes it feel like a psyop to me because you think he, of all people. Even if this administration wasn't doing what he wanted, because of the way he was treated by the Democrats, he wouldn't even utter those words.
I wanted to show you something. Continue what you were saying.
Well, I just want to shout out. I wish I knew this young lady's name. I saw her post on X. She made a really good point about Nick. She said that Nick doesn't really believe the things that he says, but he has to be on the fringe to keep his fans because it's the only thing that has his fans separate from anybody else.
Yes.
So if he started having reason and talking like me or you, then he'd just become part of a bigger collection where now he could just isolate himself and isolate his fans and make it like a niche thing.
They're doing the same exact thing that Candace did, except they're all smarter than she is. And they're able to make it like a little more subtle. Now they're just outright saying it. I told you it's much like you know, fucking sticking it in. You don't just ram it right in. It's like anal. Your first time you go anal with a girl. You don't just ram it in. You gotta
ease into that, man.
Spit on the head a little bit, polish it, ease it in. That's what they did with their liberalism.
I had to loosen it up with a toy first. Feel me? Get it right.
So I mean, again, anybody that's like, tell me where I'm wrong on this. Tell me how it benefits us to team up with leftist Satanists who want to kill us and Muslims that want to kill us.
It doesn't benefit us at all. It only benefits you if you believe the Jews are controlling, then it may benefit you in thinking that. But again, it's not going to solve your problem. They're just going to work with the Democrats.
Here's where I think Nick, because Nick's been like ignoring the whole thing of him being a plant, the whole like all the accusations, actually becoming like a really like it's a growing accusation. Nick is a psyop, a Democrat psyop. This is how I know it's getting so big. He's finally starting to acknowledge it, and he's starting to try to defend it.
Really?
And I'm a fan of people who are good. Like, even if I think it's bullshit and I go, you fucking bullshitted your way out of that, I got to give you credit. He's not even doing that.
Really?
Yeah, he's literally just going, he'll read a message. They're calling you a Democratic psyop. He'll just go, to those people that say that, fuck you, you piece of shit. He has no argument or no defense of it. He just
lashes out.
He lashes out. He gets triggered. And I think he thinks it's a good defense. And you're right. It goes into the echo chamber that he's built. His fans see it and they go, yeah, he's really giving them what for, man.
He's really telling them off.
Really going at it. But there's no substance to anything he's saying.
I'm out. And I'm already getting attacked. Everybody's already attacking me. You're a Democrat. You're a Fed. You know what my answer is now? Fuck you. Fuck you. I am in my era.
By the way, he goes, you know what my answer is now? As if he's been like fighting that off and he's been killing people in debates and proved he's not a fucking psyop.
First time he ever answered it.
You know what I say to that now? Finally had it. It's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Piss off.
I don't give a fuck anymore, okay? I'm seriously over it. Like, I am past it. I'm in my villain era. I'm in my era of I don't give a fuck. People are saying, you're a Democrat, you're a Fed. It's like, hey, asshole, we are at war with Iran, okay? Wake up. Like, trust the plan, vote for Trump. What are you, 8 years old? You can call me a Democrat. You can call me whatever you want. I'm playing both sides. Okay, we play both sides like Chanel. We're playing both sides. Democrat, Republican. I am going with whatever hates my enemies more. And right now, Republicans are my enemies. I want to destroy
And see
them.
right there, Nick said the quiet part out loud.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with voting for people who, like, based on your morality or based on your principles or your Christian ethics, or in his case, his Catholic ethics.
Who he perceives to be the enemy.
It's who hates my enemy more. Which, again, isn't even Christian ethics.
The enemy of
supposed to love your enemy.
Is my friend.
But that's why hating your enemy, I think that's why, again, Christianity, it's such a durable philosophy, even, is that's why you don't hate your enemies. You become fucking blinded. You lose it in your emotions for your hatred.
For your hatred. Where you
loving
do
your
anything.
Loving your enemy, as hard as it is, and is like, even sometimes it's like an impossible fucking thing, at least the effort in it makes you smarter. It makes you less emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you more strategic.